Hey, what's up? Look what I found in the store today. Oh my. Swordfish. Yum! That's my dinner right there. Alright? Be back to you. So, I don't know, many people today don't know, but if you've ever been to Los Angeles, and you've been to Grand Central, it's an Epicurean hall. Got a lot of different food there, coffees and stuff like that. When I was a little boy, that was a marketplace. And all the local fishermen and farmers would bring their stuff to sell. And my mom used to take me and my brothers down there. And, you know, full fish on ice, you know, I mean, I think they did everything but actually slaughter. They might have beheaded a few chickens. I think you could get a chicken to order, pick it out live, and they take care of it right there. It was real fresh, but great market. But I was always impressed that it'd be like massive pieces of fish, huge sides of fish, you know, just clams, lobsters, the colors. And I've always been enamored with the vision, you know, the visual of a fish market. And then, you know, when I started getting into snorkeling and stuff like that, there was nothing more exhilarating to be underwater snorkeling or scuba diving and see a 3-foot, 4-foot fish swim right by you. I mean, it's just, it's out of this world, you know. And, you know, we go diving for lobsters as well, you know, down around the Palm Beach in the South Atlantic Ocean and the Intercoastal Waterway. So, yeah. So I had said at one stage on a previous episode, a couple of whatever, I had worked at the Bellage Hotel, which is now called the London on San Vicente and Sunset Strips, right in the heart of the Sunset Strip there, and catty corner to the Whiskey A Go-Go. And I worked there in the mid-'80s, and it was one of the top hotels in the world. And they had this gourmet room, and they served whatever was available. You know, like they'd get a call from someone and say, "Hey, look, we caught a strawberry swordfish in Thailand, and we could have it to you tomorrow." And you know, that was the kind of place it was. And then they'd have this stuff shipped, tiger prawns, you know, prawns that are like a foot long, like just unbelievable food. And so, you know, I really began to appreciate how to cook good food, right? Good seafood too. I love it. So I'm going to do this swordfish here. I'm just going to show you again, right? But right now I got a pot of water, as you can see in there. So I'm going to take my potatoes right here. I'm going to throw them in there. Right? So I'm just going to let them boil for a few minutes. Kind of par cook them. Alright, and after the potatoes are done, I'm going to throw that asparagus in there and cook that up as well. So we're going to have a really nice swordfish dinner tonight, for sure. This thing isn't worth a damn. I'm not going to go as far as to say they're all worthless, but this one is no good. I had to put my actual tripod on. So anyway, so you see we put the potatoes in the water. And that's where we are. I'm just going to cook them about 20 minutes. They'll cook about halfway. And I think, yeah, they're almost there. So I'm going to throw asparagus into here. I'm going to cover that up for a while. So while I'm waiting for this to cook, we're getting there. I'm going to indulge. I tell you, man, I've got stories about this in Ireland. What I really miss about Ireland is this stuff right here. I was a bartender in Ireland when I first moved there. I don't think I was even 20 years old then. You know, like my dad owned a bar, an Irish bar in Van Nuys, still open, called Ireland's 32. But other people own it now. But, you know, I got a job as a bartender, you know, one of the first jobs I got over there. And I mean, don't mess with a man's Guinness. I mean, it's been bastardized now, but beautiful, like, Dublin Brewery was on the River Liffey that ran through Dublin. And, you know, they would roast the hops. And because Dublin was set in a little valley with the river running down it, and the brewery set at the river, beautiful. The smell of the birdhouse, a sweet, pungent smell of roasted hops that just permeated the entire valley of Dublin. Really just beautiful. Just got, anyway, my point being, you know, they used to have 2 levers to pull Guinness. They don't do it anymore, but you know, it's high gas and low gas. So then, you know, you'd pull it, and you'd pull about 3/4 of the way. That's low. You know, 3/4 of the way, you'd set it down, you'd let it settle. You see how that Guinness kind of, the head shrinks. And then you push the tap forward to top it up. And then you let that settle. And you'd have this nice creamy pint. And literally, you could take a matchstick, because there are lots of matches. You could stick a matchstick into the head and it would stick straight up. So thick and creamy. God, I love that. Cilantro. God. Mother's milk. More on Guinness later. Let's get back to food. Alright. Let's have a look at these bad boys here. Let's see what we're about. Woo. So yeah, those are just about ready. That asparagus is done. Nice and crunchy. There you go. Woohoo! It's hot. Alright. Alright, it's time to cook the fish. So that asparagus potatoes, potatoes are still a bit hard, but I'm going to finish them off in the pan, which I'll show you. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take care of, get the salmon ready. So I'm just going to move this over here. Or, did I say salmon? Swordfish. That's the Ireland coming out of me. Alright. Well, that's good. These potatoes. To brown those up. Yeah. No dinner would be complete without a little bit of garlic, man. You see, I got the potatoes are starting to get a bit of color in them. That's what I want. Put my garlic in there. Move that around. FYI, I hit that with a little brandy. Happens every time. Good thing Dennis isn't here. He'd be like screaming right now. Smoke alarms, man. Nightmare. Anyway, so I've taken the swordfish out. I've infused the garlic with a bit of brandy. Hit this. Oops. Messy, messy. So again, salt and pepper. So, have a couple of Guinness, do a bit of practice, and we eat that swordfish. That's going to be beautiful, man. I had one of the potatoes, it was gorgeous. Yum. So look, there's a lot going on here. So on our YouTube channel, we're going to have 4 playlists, 4 different categories. 8-minute chef, our music, our straight no chaser, and you know, that's between Tony and I. The straight no chaser, man, we just have, you know, everybody's got views about life and about society and about religion, and you know, we just decide that we're going to discuss our business in front of the camera. And so we're going to, you know, we're having these discussions. Might be on the beach, might be in a restaurant, you know, whenever the urge suits us to record our conversations, we're going to do it and post it on YouTube. We're going to call it Straight No Chaser, right? So, music, 8-minute chef, And the irony of that is that none of those videos are 8 minutes long. Whatever. Straight no chaser. And beginning next week, golf for 99 cents. And I'm going to start posting some golf instructional stuff. We're building a website right now. I'm having it built for us, golffor99cents.com. And it's going to be I'm a golf pro. I was a golf pro for years. I'm taught all over the world. So be ashamed to kind of forget about that. I don't really do. I work at a golf club right now, but I'm not gung-ho like I used to be. I'm more gung-ho into the music right now. So, but we're going to put that site up, and I'm going to start recording some video, and I'm going to start doing some traveling. I'm going to go around the world. I was taught in Ireland, taught in Canada, taught in Portugal, I taught in Thailand. So I'm going to go to these places and kind of highlight, clubs that I worked at, talk to the chef, cook some food, eat some food, play some golf. Yeah, it's going to be great. So that's the plan for the next couple of years. So as always, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And we're going to keep the content going to come fast and heavy at you guys. Food, music, golf, boom. All right? God bless all of you. Hope to see you soon.